Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to discuss the operation of sets. That is, first one is students, union of the sets. Remember student, this union of the set is represented by U, and here the definition of union of the set is, let A and B are any two sets. The union of A and B is the set which consists of all the elements of A and all the element of B, and the common element being taken only once. This is the definition of union of the sets. Here students, I am giving you one of the example. If A is one of the set, that is equal to having the element 1 2 3 4 5, right students, and there is B is the set having the element 4 5 6 and 7. Now remember students, while you have to write A union B, this is the sign of A union B, this will come as equal to, now students, what you have to do, here 4 and 5 is there, here is also 4 and 5, that is common in both. ये देखिए यहाँ पे दोनों सेट्स में 4 और 5 जो है वो कॉमन है. So what to do, we will take 4 and 5 once only, and A union B, that will come as 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 7 then students, and we will write them inside the braces. This is the set 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 6 and comma 7, that will come student, that is A union B. Now there is the second part, that is this is the first part, union of the set. Second is students, intersection of the sets. This is intersection of sets. Now students, the intersection of the sets, the definition is, the intersection of the set A and B is the set of all the elements which are common to both A and B, and the symbol that we are using here, that is this one symbol we are using to represent the intersection. If students, I am telling you the one of, with the way of one using one of the example, if A is equal to 1 3 5 7 and 9, this is one of the set I have taken. Second set B, that is equal to 7 9 11 13 and 15, that I have taken. This is the set B. Now students, while we will say A intersection B, in case of A intersection B, always remember students, whatever that is common there in both. You see here 7 7 and 9 9, both are common here. So we will write 7 comma A. This is the intersection between these two sets. That is here in the exercise, that is 1.4, we are going to discuss union of the sets and intersection of the sets. There are some very important properties students. Property number 1, A intersection B, that is equal to B intersection A. Here I want to tell you students, if I have the element 1 2 3 and set B, that is I have 4 5 6 and 7. So while students, we are saying that we will, so while I will say that A intersection B, that is equal to, you see there is nothing common between them, so we say that intersection is equal to 5. With the same base students, while we say B intersection A, that is also equal to 5. So here we can say that their intersection is equal to 5. I am giving you another example for it. If I have the set, this is 2 4 6 8 10, and second I have taken 8 10 12 14 students. So while I will take A intersection B, remember what is common in both. आप देखेंगे यहाँ पे भी 8 है, यहाँ पे भी 8 है, यहाँ पे भी 10 है, यहाँ पे भी 10 है. So intersection is 8 and 10. So while students, we will use A intersection B intersection A, so again what you will say, that is equal to this one. So here, that is why this property is known as the commutative property. Second one is A intersection B inside the bracket, then intersection C, that is equal to A intersection into B intersection C. This property is known as associative property students. Third is phi intersection A, that is equal to phi, or U, that is universal set, its intersection with A, that will come as equal to A here then students. Fourth one is A intersection A, that is equal to A. Fifth one is A intersection into B union C, that is equal to A intersection B union A intersection C. This property is known as distributive property then, students.
Start.
So students, let us make the use of union and intersection of the sets in the exercise 1.4. So here is the question number 1. Find the union of each of the following pairs of the sets. First part is x is equal to 1, 3, 5, y is equal to 1, 2, 3. Then students, now here what we are going to discuss, we are going to find out their union. So in case of union, here is 1 is also here, students. We will write 1 only. Then here is 2, we will write 2, then 3, then 5. Means which one is repeating here? 1 and 3, they are repeating, so we will use them single time, right? Because from the definition we know that only common element will be taken once. So therefore x union y, that will come as equal to 1, 2, 3, 5, right? Second part is A is equal to, A is the set A, E, I, O, U, and the set B, that is A, B and C, students. While we will find out A union B, then you see that here only A and A, that is common in both, we will take it once, rest all the elements we will take then, students. Next is third part is there, A is equal to x such that x is a natural number and the multiple of 3. So first of all, students, we will write a natural number multiple of 3, that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 and so on. B is the x such that x is a natural number less than 6. So that will come as equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we are doing here, students, we are going to find out their union. So which one is common? 3 is common in both here and here. We will take 3 once and rest all the elements will come. Means 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 and 21 and so on, because this is a infinite set, students. So this A union will come as equal to this one then, students. Fourth is A is equal to x such that x is a natural number and 1 is less than x is less or equal to 6. Then after that, second set B is, that is equal to x such that x is a natural number and 6 is less than x is less than 10. So first of all, students, we will write the set, that is A as equal to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set B, that will come as 6 is less than x is less than 10. Means that is 7, 8 and 9. 7, 8 and 9. Because I have told you earlier, while we are not using to equal to sign, just the value of x will be between 6 and 10 then, students, right? So while we say A union B, that is equal to, what you will say, students? Because I think no one is repeating here, so all the elements will come their union, that is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and inside the braces. While we write the set, students, we use these commas between them, right? Fifth one is A is equal to 1, 2, 3 and the set B, that is equal to 5. Now students, here A union B, that is equal to A union 5. So you know 5 is a null set, so A will remain as it is, that is 1, 2, 3, that is equal to A then, students. Is it clear? This is the use of the union then, students. Here is your question number 2 of this exercise. Let A is equal to A, B, B is equal to A, B, C. What is A? Is A is the subset of B? Yes. Why? Because you know, in the subset I have told you, if all the elements of the A that lie in the set B, it means A is the subset of B, right? What is A union B? So if you will see, students, because all the elements of the A that lie in the B, then the union will come as equal to B. That is A union B, that is equal to A, B, C, that is equal to B then, students. Third is there. With the same way, we can do the third part also, students.
Start.
So